Look at that.
Thank you so much.
To experience the true power of giving, visit kissthat.org. I want to thank Greg Gannier. I want to thank my friend Ellen for asking me to host, and I want to thank all of you for watching. Have a great weekend, everyone. God bless.
Breaking news right now at 4. Ukraine's capital braced for a battle as Russian forces reach the city. But Ukrainian soldiers hunkered down in the snow are reportedly putting up a stronger fight than the Russians expected.
LA County eases its indoor mask mandate on the same day the CDC updates its recommendations for COVID protections. Do the new rules actually line up? And are people ready to leave their masks at home?
And President Biden introduces his pick to replace retiring Justice Stephen Breyer on the Supreme Court. And she could be the first black woman to sit on the high court in its 233-year history.
NBC4 News at 4 starts with breaking news.
And hello, thanks for joining us. I'm Kathy Vara.
And I'm Colleen Williams. We're also streaming right now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. NBC News cameras were rolling early this morning and caught this aggression as it unfolded in real time. That's NBC reporter Matt Bradley. He was preparing to do a live report on MSNBC when he was jolted by a blast that apparently happened very close to his position in Kharkiv. He ducked inside for cover, then came back wearing a helmet and a vest to continue the report. Russian missiles pounded the capital of Kyiv today. Families cowered in shelters, and authorities told residents to prepare Molotov cocktails to defend Ukraine's capital as fighting was reported in the outskirts of that city. The Ukrainian military reportedly blew up a bridge about 25 miles from Kyiv in order to stop the Russian military from advancing on the ground. But those troops have made their way into the capital. And Ukrainians claim they shot down 2 Russian cruise missiles and 1 aircraft. The wreckage of that plane apparently hit a residential building and it caught fire.
Ukraine's president spoke with President Biden today about military aid. The United States plans to directly sanction Russian President Vladimir Putin and his foreign minister. Here in the U.S., Verizon is waiving calling charges to Ukraine so that customers can call their loved ones for free. NBC4's Conan Nolan is tracking breaking developments in our newsroom. Conan.
That's right. We're being told that the Russian advance is apparently proving far more difficult than what President Vladimir Putin may have anticipated. A senior UN Pentagon official telling NBC News that despite their overwhelming military advantage, Russian forces have been facing fierce Ukrainian resistance, thus far robbing the invaders of quick victory, the quick victory Mr. Putin had sought.
It is the focus of the assault, the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv, where overnight there have been mounting casualties amidst increased weapons fire and missile attacks. Civilians seeking shelter in subways, train stations packed as many try to flee to the west, and others part of a citizen army that is staying behind to fight for their nation.
My husband is still there. We'll fight, even if Europe doesn't help us.
The Ukrainian military releasing pictures of a Russian plane shot down and a bridge blown up to stop the Russian advance. Volodymyr Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, releasing a video message showing him still in the city, standing his ground. This after having told world leaders he might be dead soon.
Russia has shattered peace on the European continent.
Meanwhile, NATO leaders were holding an emergency meeting, weighing how far they can challenge Putin without escalating to direct military conflict. NBC's Chuck Todd.
Watch what the Russian army does. They try to keep going further west after Kyiv. Then the possibility of an accidental or maybe not accidental back and forth that gets over the line in Poland, a NATO ally, then all bets are off. And you heard the president himself say that.
That scenario of a Russian war with Europe real enough that for the first time in its history, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization is deploying 40,000 troops, including U.S. military, to NATO member countries in the region, including Poland, which borders Ukraine. A collective defense amidst a growing worry that the Russian president for life will escalate his aggression at any price.